Hello, drivers and desperados. My name is TV Skyn, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm still powering my way through the main quest because I wanna get through it. Like they just announced, I don't know what it was. I didn't watch the stream, but they announced stuff and changes and things coming to the game prior to Endwalker coming out at some point in the future. At some point, it's like I'm kind of want to catch up because like it seems like there's a bunch of cool stuff being added to like higher level play when you at the end of the expansions, and I want to see what that is. So we need to go and talk to some adventurers, which is what we shall do. Probably shouldn't have gotten off my motorbike there. Hello, adventurers.
You sound all right. To herd people just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care and start shuffling towards the water.
Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist.
It's taking 5 bleeding years worth of lyrics in their cargo. Well, those queer things? And that voice... Actually, the voice was quite nice.
So, some sort of siren then. Oh, I mean, if this is a ship graveyard of sorts, then that would make sense. So I've changed the balance of the sounds a little bit. I've turned the music up, because the music is awesome, and I've turned the sound effects down so that they should be less loud. Let me know in the comments how that all works out for you, whether you'd prefer me to change the sound balance a little bit more. I don't remember what voice I gave him. It's been like 3 days since I last recorded. There's talk of an alluring voice that's disturbingly familiar, as if... That's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Are they, David? Are they? But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Memedor will be arriving in a moment. Apparently, he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with 1,000 yawns stare to return, which I assume is you. I don't know... Lanky? Me? Really? I don't know what kind of sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. That art, though. That right there, that looks a lot like Siren. Specifically like Siren. So Siren... Well, she's been in many Final Fantasy games, but the game in which she's most associated with shipwrecks is Final Fantasy V, where she hangs out in a ship graveyard and captures the souls of various people by alluring them with her voice, and also by showing them visions of people and things that they have lost and that they're desperate to get back.
What's been keeping you in shit? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk would wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirred up of the dead and all. Bloody hells, takes me back as my days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Miss Spirit. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. They bloody would, wouldn't they, though, bracing old biddies. Some folks say that the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones that this day would come. And come it has. Aye, I'd bet me bum you're sirens behind all this. Nah, not one of the sanguine variety initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bid until his corpse can't do it no more. Just a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Anyway, it's up to us to stop this hellspawn hussy afore she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man that can't hear her song. It's lucky for you I carry a spare pair. Lucky for both of us. I'm a superstitious old sort, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd better head over to her. To the ship graveyard, shit.
Braver than I thought. But it is Siren. Interesting. I wonder how much they're going to reference Final Fantasy V with her. Hello, Praying Mantis. I'm too high level for you. Oh, they're going to reference it quite a bit, actually, because this looks exactly like a recreation of... Yeah, this looks a lot like that. Cool. Oh, god damn it. I hate that it's even possible to do that. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown anyone yet, but I did complete the summer event. And I have my polar bear. Not using it because it's slower, but hey, I might use it to pose with, because like that's a cool pose he's got there.
If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now.
Level sync 46. Okay.
I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet. Do you hear that? 'Tis her. Look! Out over the water! She's come, Nishit! She's come!
Ma'am? That is a horny-ass design.
Quick, lads! Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon she realises she's deaf to her ditties, she'll call in her thralls and we'll be up into our necks and corpses before we know it.
I don't seem to have my battle commands. Or anything. Oh, there we go. Sup? And a boatswain. That is a horny-ass design. I don't disapprove, though. Siren, like, Siren is one of those characters, like, a Siren, it makes sense to have it be a very horny design. Because, like, this is a horny character. Like, this is a character that is definitely identified with, like, sensuality and sex. So, like, there's really no reason not to. $16 points of damage. Oh no!
Oi!
Well, that's annoying. Ooh, charmed captain, is it?
It's the captain of the boat.
I'm sorry, it's the Irish accent porting over from Ace Attorney. I can't help it. No more dark eclipse the heart.
And I need you now forever. Am I right? I'm better than that and you shit. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course I'd be happy as a sailor with two Watsons if we got to the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come a crooning round here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, bugger me, I clean forgotten your name. Remind me, Brick. Brick? Don't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you're not my old mate, what's name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Never mind, be seeing you, lad.
So presumably Siren is going to be like a full, proper, big boss fight. At some point or another. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard the Master Memado was involved in the first purge, but I never actually, Having survived an ordeal like that, can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Good. Now, do we have the thing we actually need then?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Brick. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you?
I believe so.
Ha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. May I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Brick. Seldom have I ever encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such volatile overabundance of fire aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal compounded of ice aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose.
Oh, will I now? Okay.
Don't fret now. I know exactly where you can find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal in living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better, that this time you didn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Heaton's findings suggest that it's quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it's undergone a unique process that's rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Brick. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Okay, then.
Ooh, that's a lovely outfit. That's very cute. And with a flower crown, that really does complete the look. Was that a spear or a staff? Staff, it looks like. Oh, thank you. Greetings and salutations. Mr. Altham, I presume. Zena informed me of your adventures in Ailport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though, as Professor Lambertain is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. Not for you, maybe. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal the 12's would. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they even can be digested, and I'm reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. Okay, great, Cool. Wonderful. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... well, you couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there's particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Oh, pray do not speak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Oh, wait, what's that? What is that god-awful smell? Here you go. From right inside the gut. My word, this is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Then I also see that you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth-aspected ether. Fuck you! Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether, were it not? I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous two attempts were for naught.
Slightly poor taste, yes, actually. Screw you. Hedon has neglected to return to you your corrupted crystal. I beg your pardon, Rick. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message from you, from Professor Lamperton. Something about a man named Marcus? Apparently the professor misses in the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I've yet to ask you why you need that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Wait, what, really? Oh, right, they're in Gridania. Doi. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Brick. Why don't you bring me that crystal? Nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Here you go. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks like exactly what we need. Worry not, Brick. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it'll become something greater. Something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. When I look at her, I feel as though I've come home. There we go. Yeah, I still can't wear hats on Brick. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it's only fair to tell you that there's a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it's better that we remain positive. Brick, I want to thank you for reuniting with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You helped me rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Yeah, there might not be an after the mission.
There. She's ready.
I like my voice better.
Ah, she stirs.
Thruple.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Alphino, you can't quote Star Trek.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Oh my god, is it Kid Sid? Haha, Kid Sid!
Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald.
That model right there, that's the model that's on the title screen.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
It's the part of the key art for Final Fantasy VI.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
Wait, your dad is Sephiroth?
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Wait, what?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
Okay, but where did I get those goggles to give them to him? Are we gonna time travel?
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
How? I don't remember doing that.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you. Or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
No, wait, I don't remember this. When did I do that? Am I just not remember? Wait, hey, hang on. Wait, when did I do that?
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Here we go, baby.
All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Brick, for the end is nigh. Be it hers or our own.
I'm gonna grab a few people from the free company if anyone's online. Here we go. I wonder what Garuda looks like. Because Garuda has been everything from a summon to an enemy. Like a normal-ass enemy in the game. Oh, hello. Them some serious cheeks.
Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers.
Oh, that's horny.
12 preserve. She's huge.
As I live and breathe. Over there, look. Kobolds. Huh. Amaldian kobold prisoners. Why would the Ixchel bring them here?
Wherefore come thou hither, foolish mortals?
Garuda, we're come to put an end to your reign of terror.
Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind!
Dare we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda.
You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails!
She seems nice.
Slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda they will serve.
Come at me. Leave the Ixchel to us, Brick. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her.
Aw. Do not fail, Brick. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea.
Oh, shit.
This worm would die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek.
Ooh, That is a supremely horny design. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Fucking banger, man! Okay, my job is to keep her where she starts, more or less. Well, we're doing good damage. And then she vanishes, and we need to hide behind pillars. Oh, okay. Just the one? Okay. What the hell are those razor plumes? Jesus, okay. Okay, they've got them. They've got them. Okay, survived that. But now we're out of cover. Banger battle music, though. I figure I shouldn't stand in front of that. But I think we've got her. Oh, phase 2? What? How in the hells?
This is my realm! You have no hope here. None! None! Did you truly believe you could defy God, Landwalkers?
Yeah, kinda. I thought it was a little easy.
My power is limitless. My children, legion! And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gift sustains me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals. And those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God.
Of course, worship. So long as the Ishal keep praying, she will never fall.
Then let's stop him. Garuda, please don't.
No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert worm next. Their walls of stone shall not shield them from my tempest. and then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortal, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine! You, Landwalker, who dared raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath.
Is she gonna try and temper me? Good luck with that.
No, I claimed you! You should be mine!
Sorry, lady. Doesn't work on me. I kill gods for a living. I guess she overstretched herself when she tried to take control. Well, that's 6.
What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible.
Oh, it is eminently possible. Da, 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 da.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
Well, not completely far off with her voice. A little, actually, though.
We've done it. Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all.
Is that all?
Oh, hey, Gaius.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
Yeah, dollar store Darth Vader.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
They're touching him. Okay. Yeah, don't bring clubs to a gunfight. Nasty.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Lord of the Inferno Almighty, Ifrit, brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh. Oh, are we gonna have a three-way fight? Yeah! Come at me, bros! Grudge match!
No, this is all wrong.
Just need the elemental
Stop
fiend of water.
talking, boy. We must run.
Well, they're very obliging in letting us get away.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Wait, is that Ultima?
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
That does look like Atma. Oh, Gutbuster.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Eleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Icon, huh? But it is an ultimate weapon, I see. Ooh, oh, that's not good.
No! No! No!
Oh God! Oh, that's a little brutal. So I guess it absorbed them.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
You're gonna lose control of that. Those ships are so cool.
Each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
I'm gonna kick your ass, loser.
Have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
Somewhere he shouldn't have been poking around, I'm sure.
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
We could go rescue Minfilia. I mean, just saying, like, she's probably being tortured. I mean, you know, might want to do something about that. Well, that was intense.
Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Brick. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eyes is apt to be misread, even by the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It seems almost a shame to plot its destruction.
Yeah, but the Empire has it, so...
Well, that seems like a natural place to call an episode.
So, if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy XIV with all the plot twists, and me, then you can hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below. They'll let you know when another episode is coming out. And if you want more Final Fantasy XIV right now, right this second, there might be some available in the playlist. You can go and check, and if there is, you can become a member in order to gain access to those videos in early access. Costs about $1 a month. You can do it if you want to. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. That helps me pay my rent, helps me pay for the editors who help me with other videos on this channel. But if you don't want to, you absolutely do not have to. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to wear a mask and wash your hands. Take the vaccine, and whatever other vaccines are going to be necessary. And try to act with solidarity towards those who are working to make the world a better place.